Did that party also birth the beginning of you and Cudi's relationship? Because obviously, Pursuit of Happiness was one of the craziest, you know, things ever. Is that? Would you say that's your biggest?
That's my biggest remix for sure. One of my biggest, definitely one of my biggest tracks that I produced.
Yeah.
That the world knows for sure. It's like my closing song to this day. Yeah. It's kind of like the goal for any producer to make a record that's timeless, you know. 2022, I made the thing in 2009, and it's still like, damn, it still bangs and people fucking goes nuts, crazy.
Go absolutely crazy.
Yeah. But we did a tour together across the U.S. It was a Dim Mak Fool's Gold tour. A-Track, another DJ, has his label. He signed Kid Cudi, Day and Night, and he brought him out on this tour as this, like, the new artist. Yep. And it was Cudi's first tour. So we toured across the U.S. together, and we became really close friends on that tour. And then he's like, hey, my next single is it's called Pursuit of Happiness with Rat-a-Tat and MGMT.
That's right.
And he's like, will you remix it? And we were already like really close. And I was like, of course, you know, I like pretty much did it for free. It was like very little money. I just did it. And then, you know, whenever you come to LA, he was always at my parties. I remember one party, we dropped the remix. It just came out and he was singing. Literally the room is so small. I swear to God, it's like this room might be bigger. It's that small. Damn. So we have a DJ booth on the floor and there's a bunch of people here. So maybe like 60 people. And I dropped the remix for the first time. And he's like in his, like when he gets in this like zone, he's such an artist. He's like so magical. He doesn't care about anything. And I dropped the remix and he's like singing on the track. And he just starts giving away his jewelry. Like right there. He's just like in this like Santa Claus spirit of like, you know, he's in this moment. He just wants to like share this feeling. And he's just like handing his jewelry out to like people in the crowd. That like, and the crowd is like, me to you, you know. So he's just like giving it to like me giving it to you, Logan. Like you're right here. It's just only like a little pane of glass that's like separating us, you know. And people were just getting like whatever he's giving. It was like, damn. I'm like looking, oh my God, what the fuck's going on? You know, it's actually like it inspired me so much that it's not about like, it's about like following the feeling, you know. He followed like this magical feeling of us dropping this thing for the first time. We worked on this thing together. Yeah. I made like literally 60 versions of Pursuit of Happiness.
Did you know it was as good as it ended up being? Because obviously playing any unreleased track live for the first time is probably horrifying. But was there a reaction in that room when you played it that time? Or even from Cudi, obviously you made him give away his things, which was notable. But did you know that the song was gonna, you know, get over 500 million streams plus?
No, absolutely not. Actually, it was really great to do a record with him at that time because he was on the come up, but it didn't really blow up. It didn't blow up until after Project X. Yeah. And that was like 3 years after. Yeah. Oh, so wow. It like was cool. It was definitely cool. Like, you know, I definitely played it out and I was like, oh man, this is the moment. Bah, bah, bah. You know, like you can't, it's undeniable when you hear that. You just like, you have to stop. You have to stop every conversation. Yeah, you have to like get into it. So like it did its job there. So it's an effective moment for the live, but I have effective records that are live that don't
go crazy.
Don't become popularized. I have a lot of those.
So interesting.
That one, for some reason, like after Project X came out, it gave it like this new lease of life. It like gave it a new set of legs.
It gave it a visual. It gave it a visual.
Yeah.
So you were able to attach.
Like, this is what you're supposed to be doing when this song is playing.
Exactly.
And yeah, it really was like the pinnacle of that. Like, this is the ultimate party. And then they dropped it. Yeah. It was like a music video inside of the movie, you know? So yeah, that was a big moment for that.